Hi everyone, it's Mio, and today I have a polymer clay tutorial for you. I'm going to show you how to make a few summer charms. The clay I used for this tutorial was given to me by HandCrafter, and I'll provide a link in the down bar so you can check out his store if you'd like to purchase it for yourself. These charms are really easy to make, and I won't go into all of the details on how to make them, but you should have enough details that you can pretty much make all of the charms that I'm showing you here. So the first one is a watermelon, and this next up one you can see is a snow cone, and this is no ordinary snow cone. Not only does it have the blue, yellow, and pink colored flavor, but it's in the shape of a cute little bunny rabbit. I'll also show you guys how to make this cute little bunny rabbit that's wearing some sunglasses and holding this cute little towel. I think it's perfect for the summertime. You just bring out your sunnies and you're ready for the beach time. Of course, I also added this pineapple charm into the group mix, but I actually made a video before in the past on how to make this pineapple charm, so I'll provide the link in the down bar below so you can click on that. And my last charm is this cute little sunshine. Summer wouldn't be the same without it. So those are the 5 charms I included in this summer polymer clay tutorial kit. I will show you all of them except for the pineapple, and that will be in the down bar. So let's get started. Let's start off by making the sun. You're going to need some yellow polymer clay and roll it into a nice sphere. And for the cute little sun rays, you're going to need some orange polymer clay and roll it into a long snake. With a blade, I'm cutting small pieces of polymer clay about the same size each. I made each one about 3 millimeters in diameter, and you can pinch these into small, tiny little triangles. The key to making a really nice sun is to have really even sun rays. So as long as each of these triangles are the same size and they're about the same width, your sun is going to look really nice and pretty. Otherwise, if you have different sizes, it won't look as nice. So I'm just positioning each of these sun rays down the midline of the sun, and I completed one that looks just like this. Just be careful not to press too hard, otherwise you reshape the yellow round sphere. Go ahead and give your sun a face if you want one. I gave mine a very simple smile with some eyes and a cute tiny little mouth. And with some chalk pastels, I just dust a little bit of red chalk right underneath the eyes to give it a cute little blushing cheek. And if you'd like yours to be a charm, you can put an eyelid at the very back. The next charm I'm going to show you how to make is the cute little white bunny rabbit. You're going to take some white polymer clay and roll this into a tiny little cone. And with the back of a tool, I'm using the back of a paintbrush. You're going to press this tool onto one side of it and let the clay roll around the tool. When you remove your tool, you'll notice a nice little dent, and it forms what looks like tiny little legs. You're just going to reshape them a little bit so you can clean them up, and the bottom part of your bunny rabbit is almost done. I like my characters to have big heads and really small bodies, so I'm going to remove the top portion of the body and stick on a white circle onto the top of the body, and that will be my rabbit's head. I'm going to stick on 2 little bunny ears like every bunny rabbit should have, and I'm going to go on to make the sunglasses that sit right on the top of the heads that covers up the rabbit ears a little bit. So you're going to need some red clay if you want some red sunglasses, and you're going to need some black clay to form the shades. Just flatten a black piece of clay into a circle, cut it in half to form a semicircle, and you're going to cover the rim of the black semicircle to form the bottom part of your sunnies, and you're going to need 2 copies of these. So just remove all the excess clay that you have, put the 2 sunnies to each other, and you're going to line up the very top, and you have a pair of cute little sunglasses to put on your little bunny rabbit. Once you're done placing the sunglasses on the top of the face, you can go ahead and actually give your rabbit the cute little face by putting the sunglasses on first. You know exactly how much room you have to work with, so I just gave my rabbit the same face as I did for my sunshine I did earlier. And don't forget to give your rabbit some cute little hands, otherwise it won't be able to hold its towels that you're going to create. I really love towels to have a lot of colors to it, or floaties to have really colorful colors, and so I just put a really hot pink colored piece of clay next to an orange one, and I stuck them together and rolled it around the shoulder of my bunny rabbit, and this clay creature is pretty much all done. All you have to do is insert an eyelid if you want to turn it into a charm. So let's move on to the snow cone. I picked out 3 colored clays that I want my snow cone to be in. If you want yours to be a solid color, you can just pick one color. What I'm going to do is take each of these round pieces of clay and cut them into 3 pieces. Once you cut them into 3 pieces, you can start sticking each of the pieces together. So I put the edge with the center slice, followed by the edge. And as you can see, when you stick them all together, it pretty much made the shape of a ball, but I would roll it up a little bit so it's really nice and round. I went ahead and rolled out an ice cream cone with white polymer clay, and with the back end of a tool I went ahead and dented in a little bit so it's easier to stick the ball of clay that you created earlier onto the bottom of your cone. With some white clay that I rolled into a nice thin snake, I just covered up the rim where the cone and the actual snow cone meets each other, and give your bunny rabbit cute little ears on the top if you want yours to be a rabbit, but you can make yours into a bear, a kitty cat, or have no ears if you don't want one. And of course, you can give your character a cute little face. I gave mine the exact same face as my other characters, but you can give it different emotions if you like. And insert an eyelid, of course, if you want a charm. Now for the blush, you want to make sure you add the chalk a little bit heavier on the pink side because it shows up really well on the blue because they're contrasting colors, but not so much because pink and red are very similar. So make sure you lay it on a little bit thicker on that side. So my favorite charm is the watermelon charm, and I love using this pink colored clay because it looks almost like Starburst, and I just shaped it into a nice little triangle. And of course the watermelon shell has a white and green exterior, so I just flattened up some white clay into about a 2mm thick piece of clay, put it on the bottom, and make sure I cut off all the excess with my blade. And I'm going to pick out some green clay to form the outer shell of my watermelon. I thought a lime green color would be very festive in summer instead of the foresty green one, so this is the lime green color I chose. And for a tip for those of you guys who want a really flat surface, a blade works really well to cut the watermelon straight down. And I will tell you, to have a really good watermelon charm, you want to make sure that all the edges line up. That's how you get a really good watermelon. If the edges don't line up well, it doesn't really look as nice. So this is what my watermelon looks like once I'm done putting all the colors together, and you can pretty much add on some seeds. I just rolled out some black clay, put 3 on the very top. If you want yours to have more, you can. You can even put yours on the side if you want. I just put mine on the front side where the face is going to be. And of course, I gave my watermelon the standard face. The only difference is I gave my watermelon some eyebrows because I think it gives it a more gentle look. Give it some blush, and you can insert an eyelid at the very top to turn it into a charm. So as you can see in this tutorial, I showed you guys how to make 4 of the charms, and the last one, which is the pineapple charm, you can take a look at my previous video and see how I made this exact same charm. These 5 charms are perfect for the summertime. I think they're really adorable, and would be perfect for any type of charm bracelet or necklace that you're trying to create. I'm eventually going to put all these charms onto a summer chain bracelet. I know fall is already here, but I still think these charms are super cute and they make a wonderful gift. So I really hope you guys found these videos helpful. For more videos like these, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't already, and do check out my other social media websites, Instagram and Twitter. You can follow me there and get next previews and glimpses of what's going on in my life. I want to thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I know I haven't been putting out videos as much as I normally do. I do plan on catching up. I just have a lot of things going on right now, but in the next 3 weeks, I will be going back to my normal flow. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please keep on crafting, and I will catch you guys very soon. Good luck and have fun. Bye!